Collect fresh water from air. Magdy Mohamed Niazy, Ph.D. In environmental sciences, collecting fresh water from the air is possible through a process known as atmospheric water harvesting or dew harvesting. There are several methods you can use to collect water from the air, depending on the resources you have available and the specific conditions of your location. Here are a few common techniques. 1. Dew condensation. This method involves cooling a surface below the dew point temperature to collect water from the air. You can use materials like metal, glass, or plastic to create a cold surface, such as a dew condenser or a dew collector. When humid air comes into contact with the cold surface, water vapor condenses and forms droplets, which can then be collected. 2. Passive condensation. Passive condensation systems utilize natural temperature differences to collect water. These systems typically consist of a transparent cover that traps warm air during the day and allows it to cool down at night. The condensation that occurs during the cooler nighttime temperatures can be collected and stored. 3. Fog collectors. In areas with foggy conditions, fog collectors can be used to capture water droplets from the fog. These collectors are usually made of a mesh or netting material that intercepts the fog. As the fog passes through the mesh, water droplets condense on the surface and can be collected. 4. Atmospheric water generators, AWGs. AWGs are devices that use condensation techniques, cooling, and dehumidification to extract moisture from the air. They typically incorporate a refrigeration system to cool the air, causing water vapor to condense. The condensed water is then collected and stored for use. It's important to note that the efficiency of these methods can vary depending on factors such as temperature, humidity levels, and specific geographical conditions. Additionally, the amount of water you can collect will depend on the size and design of your system, as well as the local atmospheric conditions. When considering collecting water from the air, it's also essential. 1. Water vapor in the atmosphere. The Earth's atmosphere contains a significant amount of water vapor, invisible to the naked eye. The amount of water vapor present in the air is influenced by factors such as temperature, humidity, and geographical location. Even in arid regions, there is still some water vapor present in the atmosphere, although the humidity levels may be low. 2. Humidity and dew point. Humidity refers to the amount of moisture present in the air. It is often expressed as a percentage and indicates the air's capacity to hold water vapor. The dew point is the temperature at which the air becomes saturated and can no longer hold all the moisture it contains. When the air temperature drops below the dew point, condensation occurs, leading to the formation of dew or fog. 3. Water collection surfaces. When collecting water from the air, it is essential to have suitable surfaces that encourage condensation. These surfaces should have properties that promote heat transfer and facilitate the formation of water droplets. Materials such as metal, glass, or certain plastics are commonly used for this purpose.